What's going on, guys? It's Nathan here, and welcome back to the Season 2 finale of the Zenit Career Mode. And we are playing 4 games, simming 2, playing 2, of course. This is the calendar and how it's shaping up. So we have a game against Rubin Kazan at home, Tom Tomsk, and then we have the Cup final against Dynamo Moscow, and a final league game away to Lokomotiv. Even though we've already won the league, that will be a good chance to play some of our young players and give them a bit of experience. So we changed up the team. I think we bring David Luiz back in after his suspension, after he tragically got knocked out of the Champions League. As it says there, we are bitterly disappointed. But I think next season, if we strengthen our squad in the right ways, we will proceed to win it. Because, our defence isn't that strong. Definitely going to look to get a new centre back. As I've said, Hummels, Mangala, or Boateng, my 3 targets. And my favourite one would be Boateng or Hummels. But I don't mind whichever one. Trax and Aubameyang gives the lead, and Dembele adds a third. Picasso gets sent off for them, and they actually have some decent players, but not very good attackers, and their midfield is quite strong, but they're one of the worst teams in our league, if you know what I mean. Like, one of the worst teams that actually buy players and spend money. So we have another game here against Tom Tomsk. I think going that one 3-0 or 4-0, I can't really remember. But Tom Tomsk, they're a below average side, usually finish around 13th, or below mid-table, I'd say. Aubameyang here, giving us the lead, as he so often does. Draxler again adding a second. Those two seem to be scoring a lot. Aubameyang gets a third, and Shaw, he's got some goals this season. He'll definitely be remaining in the first team for seasons to come. He's only 21. He's already 79 rated. I was actually considering not give. If I didn't give him so much playing time, he would never grow until he'd be like 75. And I'd still be putting him on the bench because Crescito is an 80. And that's why I haven't signed a right back, because I want those two to grow. And yeah, so they'll be perfectly fine, I guess. And so we jump into the cup final here. We just see our squad. It's full of fitness. We give Stevie Henderson a game in the net. 77 now. He's growing. I guess the 86 thing was if you played him from the start, or they might have patched it, but he's gone to a 77. He's 26, I think, or 25. So he's turned into be a good backup goalie. We did sign him for 1.5 million, which I think we did bit overpay for him, but he's turned out to be good, and he's a very good goalkeeper. Witzel there heads it down to Dembele, and he's on the turns, just puts it home. Couldn't really describe the finish, because it was kind of a weird one, as he just swept it. And Aubameyang there on the ball inside to Shaw. He's just going to fire it past the keeper to make it 2-0. And we cruised in this cup final, really, and it finished 2-0. And we win the Russian Cup for a second consecutive season. Probably the silverware that I expected to win, obviously along with the league, but it's not a very prestigious cup, because loads of the big teams can get knocked out early, and you end up. We played Dynamo Moscow last season, and yeah, so we have our final game of the season here, Lokomotiv, and we're going to give this Asayev guy a chance in midfield. I think we do. As we jump in, if we can play Ralph in goal, we completely change the lineup. We play Kostas at right back, Luis Neto, and he's going to be leaving next season, Luis Neto. If we can find a buyer, I doubt anyone will want him because he's that bad. But we play Ansaldi instead of Shaw. We play Oleg Shatov. I was tempted to play Bistrov because it will be his final game, but I decided not to. Asayev there, Avseev, actually I'm going to call him Avseev, and Alex Sierra comes in. I decided to take Bistrov out as there's not really much point in playing him, and he hasn't even asked. And I haven't played him at all this season. Volland comes in up front, and obviously Kurskov, because those two are good strikers. The only player that doesn't play is actually I take Kurskov out and play Menace because he's retiring, and he has kind of pissed me off saying he wants to leave. And he's not retiring. He's just pissed me off that he says he wants to leave. And also with the sale of our players, loads of them seem to go to the German league, because I remember Smolinkov did, that right back, and Bukharov, the striker we had last season, they've gone there. And maybe the German teams like our crappy Russian players. I'm not saying all Russian players are crap. I like Kokorin, and Arshavin was good when he was at Arsenal, I guess. And they just have loads of old players now, and we take a 2-0 lead there, and we're cruising in this game. I remember when Yuri Zhirkov played for Chelsea. He was such a good player, in my opinion. And we have another chance here. Shatov and Lewis Neto, Antalya on the ball, and Asev just drills it home, and he gets his first goal for the club. And that's going to be the episode, guys. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you all next time. As you know, we've got to check on the league table, because we're going to end the season. And Rostov finished bottom, which is a bit of a surprise. Volga finished second bottom. Kryla Saratov, FC Ural, and Akmal Perm. Krasnodar went up to 10th. And as you can see there, our nearest runners were Spartak and managed to keep it together till the end. And we get 10 million for the league. And this is looking good. And I'll see you all next time, guys. Cheers for watching, and peace.